longtime staff there to celebrate our career. Longtime, very dear friends of Gene and me threw us a party and invited 50 close friends and colleagues to have a special private event. We got a great many emails from our many advisors at the firm and many of the staff, a lot of whom have been with us for decades. And it was, as you can imagine, a very emotional time for us to be walking away from the company that we had created and was really our baby, our lives fully devoted to the building and operating of Edelman Financial. And in this year since, Gene and I have been very busy creating and launching this radio show and DACFP, the Digital Assets Council of Financial Professionals, DACFP.com, which is our crypto education company. We teach folks about digital assets, blockchain technology, and helping you understand the investment opportunities that exist. Through all of this, it was really very difficult. We were in the middle of COVID, of course, and we lost a very dearest friend to cancer. My mom passed during this period. Gene's father has passed. And COVID, of course, is just a blanket over everything that has changed, everything for everyone. We're very excited about what we're doing, our involvement with the continuation of our consumer education here on The Truth About Your Future with our newsletter and my new book, The Truth About Crypto, this radio show and podcast, our video cast, webinars, master classes. It's all very exciting. And I'm speaking pretty much nonstop at conferences nationwide. This past spring, I did 23 gigs in just 3 months. And my calendar is again booked this fall through Thanksgiving. I'm one of the most popular speakers in the financial field, now in the crypto field as well. And we also do a lot of work on Capitol Hill involving crypto regulation, financial literacy, and retirement security. My new book on crypto hit #1 on the bestseller list when it debuted in May. I get a lot of invitations to speak. A lot of companies are turning to me asking for provide consulting to them. And we're also busy with Rowan University, where Gene and I went to college, the Edelman Fossil Park, the Edelman Planetarium, the Edelman College of Communications and Creative Arts. So we're very busy and very excited, and we're very happy with everything that is going on in our new lives, this new chapter that we have embarked upon in this past year. Looking back, though, I see that we made one mistake, and that's the focus that I want to emphasize with you here. Most of our friends, most of our social network was tied to our financial planning firm. We built a company that was family friendly. The slogan that Gene and I had created decades ago was that we're not here to have fun, but we want to have fun while we're here. And so we entertained heavily. We often had our executives and senior staff at our home. We had all of our financial planners at our home multiple times. We paid for trips all over the world with our top people. We took folks to Paris and Rome and to Machu Picchu and other exotic places. We took everybody in the company, 1,500 people, to Disney World twice. Then not just our staff, but their families as well, their spouses and their children. Wonderful people that we've had the privilege of being associated with through the decades. We think the utmost of them, and we've spent much of the past 40 years with these folks. And then we left the company. And that action, our separation from Edelman Financial Engine, severed the connection. In the past year, we've been in contact with maybe 5 or 10 of our former colleagues. Now, I'm not complaining about this. This is not a pity party. That's not my point here. This is merely a fact of life. I know that you folks like Gene and me and think highly of us and are very fond of us, and I know that we all enjoy being together whenever there's an opportunity. But one thing we all had with our former colleagues, our former planners and our former staff, the one thing we all had in common was work. And that's no longer the case. They still have their work. We're just not involved with it any longer. And people are busy with their jobs, as busy as ever. They're busy with their families, their church, and community. It's hard to stay in touch when the one common denominator you shared no longer exists. I get it. We're part of their past. They're still in the game. They're still dealing with the daily activities of the company. We're out of it. So I think it can be awkward for them. So while Gene and I wanted to build a family-friendly family company, and I think we succeeded. I think we succeeded in treating everyone like family. The fact is, we're not family. We were just colleagues and co-workers, not family. And so the lesson we learned, a little late, but not too late, and the lesson that I'm sharing with you, so that as you plan for your departure from your job, where you've spent your career with your colleagues and co-workers, is this. Don't limit your social relationships solely to the people you work with. I've been talking with a lot of people who have retired or left their jobs or changed careers over the past years, and everyone tells me the same story. If you're lucky, there are a few you'll remain close to. But the overwhelming majority of people you worked with, you'll never see again. You'll never talk to them again. In our case, this is true even for people whose lives we've changed, who owe us, frankly, darn near everything they have. Just shrug. It's just human nature. There's no malice. There's no animosity. It just is an acknowledgement, a recognition of the importance of friendships, deep, meaningful relationships. If you think you're getting them from the people you work with at your job, I think you're going to be disappointed. You've been building a successful career. Make sure you also build yourself a life, one that is separated from the career. Who are your friends? Who do you spend time with outside of work? Who do you watch ball games with? Who do you go to dinner with? Who do you travel with? If everyone on your list are co-workers, you're making a mistake. Your post-work life is going to be lonely. And if you now realize that you've been making this mistake, fix it. It's easy. Just start now. Broaden your social circle. Meet new people. It's not hard. And that's what Gene and I have always done, and what we're doing now. Most of our social circle is tied to the business, but not all of it. So we've got a great stable of close friends, and that's really important. Folks who are not connected to the old history of our company. And meeting new people, it's not only fun, but we don't have that old history of the company as an anchor. It gives us a chance to reinvent ourselves. And I'm mentioning this to you because this show is all about your future. And I want to make sure you're not surprised or disappointed like we have been in many cases, so that you can look forward to your future with a more realistic approach than I think we did. It gave us a bit of a false start. That added to some of the emotional challenge of leaving the company, and so maybe this commentary can help you avoid that. After all, like I said, this show is called The Truth About Your Future. And the truth is that in that future, after you leave your job, you'll want to keep your friends, even if that means finding new ones. I'm Rick Edelman. This is The Truth About Your Future.
You're listening to The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman. Thanks for listening to today's show, and thanks to Bitwise Asset Management for being our sponsor. Rick asked Bitwise to support the show because Bitwise has just one mission: to help you understand and access the opportunities in crypto. As crypto continues to grow in scale and complexity, a trusted guide is more important than ever. That's why Bitwise has built a nationwide team of crypto experts to help you. So take advantage of Bitwise's team. They work closely with financial advisors, institutions, and individual investors just like you. Talk to a Bitwise expert today, or sharpen your crypto knowledge with Bitwise's awesome library of content. You'll find great help, whether you're a crypto beginner or a financial professional. Crypto has major risks to consider, including the loss of your entire investment. So before investing in crypto funds, visit bitwiseinvestments.com for their library of content and to learn about the risks with these investments. That's bitwiseinvestments.com.
The Truth About Your Future is sponsored by Global X ETFs. Exponential technologies are transforming the world around us and creating new investment opportunities along the way. But where to start? At Global X, we have spent more than a decade focusing on long-term emerging trends, what we call thematic growth. While many of these disruptions are now part of our daily lives, like fintech and telemedicine, others are making their impact felt